guys, Gyan Portal again back with our daily CP series, and today's question is jagged swaps. So basically, what is this question? Let's see on the code forces. What question says? You have given a permutation A of size n, and you have the following operation. Select an index of I from 2 to n minus 1 such that if ai minus 1 is lesser than ai and ai is greater than ai plus 1, then what we can have to do, we just have to swap ai and ai plus 1. So this is the operation we have to perform. Determine whether it's a possible sorting of a permutation after a finite number of operations. A permutation is an array consists of n distinct integer from 1 to n in an arbitrary order. For example, 2, 3, 1, 5, 4, it's a permutation, but 1, 2, 2, it's not a permutation because 2 appears twice in the array, and 1, 3, 4 is also not a permutation as n is 3 but 4 in the array. Okay guys, कि n तो 3 है but there is a 4 in the array. Each test contains multiple test cases, and the first line contains the number of test cases t 1 to 5000 and description of test cases as follows. The n is 3, मतलब basically we got a integer, we got a array of number of size 3. It's our basic key. In the question there is a constraint, so we not have to consider that thing once. Second, our next constraint is ai to an, it's the element of permutations, मतलब from 1 to n is a numbers in that array. So there is a number basically 1 till n. Okay guys, now what we have to output? We have to output is that कि if it's possible to sort the permutation, कि या क्या ये possible है sort करना इस permutation को. Okay, so let's see what we have to do. First of all, understand कि what are the considering requirement. Like we say, there is a the permutation is already sorted. अगर permutation already sorted हो हमारे पास, तो क्या हमें करने की जरूरत है? नहीं, we have not to check. It's basically our permutation is sorted. Fine, we are good on that. Okay, this is our one condition. Next one, what we can say? Next one, what is this? कि if we say there is an index of I 2 to n minus 1, and if ai minus 1 is lesser than ai and ai is greater than a plus 1, then we have to able to swap and sort the array. Okay, but if we considered कि if our a1 कि does we able to move what's the possible integer at the first position, कि is it able to move with this operation limit, because our indexing is from 2, and from the 2 with this operation limit, does it possible कि we have able to sort, we have able to swipe? No, for the first one we not able to swipe. As you see, we can't able to swipe the first one according to the question's operation, given operation. So does we able to sort if at the first place there is no one? If we considered the array is starting from 3 to 5, does we able to swap it in such way कि 1 is coming at the first position? No, there is no way according to this operation, because on the first place we not able to do any swiping. So in the question's output you also see if there is no one, we not able to. So this is our first thing. We got कि when there is at the first place, if there is no one, we say it's not possible. No, fine. Next one is regarding if it is at 1, if at the first place there is a 1, what we say? Can we say that कि all the permutations are sorted? But yeah, by this knowledge we can't say like this कि all the permutations are sorted. We have to perform. So think that कि if at the first place there is 1, now we consider that what is the easily position which can be brought it, like which element we need to place easily. So if we considered it the array 1 3 5 2 4, what the easiest possible element which we have to place? Basically the greatest element is the easiest element to place. Let's consider our swiping. So we can say कि if our ai minus 1 and ai is greater, okay, the condition is fine. And if our ai is greater ai plus 1, it's fine. Then swipe ai and ai plus 1. 5 is coming here, fine. Next, if ai minus 1 is lesser than ai and ai is greater than ai plus 1, then what we can say? Swipe. So you can see कि our 5 is coming at the last, मतलब our greatest element in our array is coming at the last in the sorted position. Now next one is for this. 4 is already there, so no issues. Next is 3, then 3 is swiping. So in this way it's for going. Let's consider another example of size 10. What we can say कि dot 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 dot, and we have considered that 10. So in the first time the 10 is coming at the last according to our previous solutions. Next, if there is, we can say कि after 10 is placing at their correct position, now the remaining arrays of what? Now n minus 1, and in n minus 1 what we have to place? Our n minus 1 at the. So similar way we are considering this. So finally we got it कि if our first position is at 1, then our remaining positions is also fine, and we can say we consider the solution as yes. In this question basically, because there is some constraints are provided to us, there is some operation level provided to us, and there is a values of array is such that we have a array of 1 to n. That's why this way we have easily provided this solution. So guys, this is little tricky and this is little mathematical, and we got our solution. So let's just code it what we are discussing till now. So jagged swaps dot cpp hash include bits of stc.h using namespace std, and that our main. In main what we say? Our t, while t minus 1 int n scene n. And what we are doing? We just making an array. So first of all considered a vector of arr of n, and just an array arr minus I, and after this what we can say कि if arr of 0 does not 1, then what we can say? We can say is cout no, else cout yes. Just take the examples what we are saying. 1 3 5 4 5 4 3 1. Okay, so we can take the 3 examples as 4 2 3 4 1. Then no, then we consider that 3 1 2 3. Then we can say yes. 4 5 2